Meteorologist Mark Nelson for more on your weather. And as we know, all good things have to come to an end, and that includes these 70-degree days, right?
Yeah, I mean, we don't live in Las Vegas or California, right? In Southern California, so there's a reason everything's green here, because it rains a lot, and that will come back. But you know what I don't see coming back here? Let's be positive. So really warm and sunny. It's been great, glorious. But we're not going to go back to the cold showers and 40s like we had early in March. We're going to just go back into the 50s, which becomes more reasonable. Remember, you get a sunbreak or two, it feels nice. So 73 degrees out there. Look at all the people out there. A lot of people enjoying the bright sunshine. That was on the Columbia River waterfront up in Vancouver, and some folks out on the wine deck at Willamette Valley Vineyards right now, down in the South Salem Hills, 71 degrees there. All right, so the next 7 days. Now, remember, today we hit either 76, might have hit 77. We'll find out around 7 p.m. or so. So tomorrow will be a little cooler. It's still really warm. I mean, still 15 degrees above normal, 70. But the big change, it's Wednesday, folks. You wake up Wednesday, it's gray. There'll be some drips here and there, maybe. I mean, the first half of Wednesday might be basically dry, but then showers start to show up later in the day. And then we're somewhere between, for highs, 52 to 60 in there, which is about as normal as it gets for the month of, the latter half of March, I should say. All right, so tonight, very mild, wow, really mild night. Temperatures in the 40s. Again, it's been nice not to have to use the heat. This morning it was pretty chilly in my house, but I'm like, I'm not going to use the heat. I'm too frugal when it's going to be 70-something this afternoon. So 30s east of the Cascades, that's really mild for March as well. All right, so tomorrow morning there will be spots of fog, some areas of clouds, and maybe your neighborhood, it's sunny, but just 5 miles away, it's in the fog. Your friend, messages you and says, oh, foggy here. But 48 in the morning, 65 in the afternoon. This is around 2 or 3 p.m. when the kids are hopping off the school bus. All right, we still have very strong high pressure in the upper atmosphere. It's centered right over the Pacific Northwest, about the warmest atmosphere we can get this time of the year. In fact, you can see this flow in the upper atmosphere going like this. And that's weakening weather systems. There's one well off to the west. What happens, though, as the high pressure weakens, we'll see that marine layer, it's allowed to kind of thicken up, and that's when the cooler air pours inland, and that's what's going to happen on Wednesday, along with a weak weather system moving onshore. And you can see that on our cloud cover forecast, not tomorrow afternoon. Notice it stays cloudy at the coast tomorrow. You're cooler there. But then Wednesday morning, wow, everywhere below about 3,000 or 4,000 feet west of the Cascades. You can see the low clouds pushed right up into the Cascade into the west slopes of the Cascades. Everybody's gray on Wednesday, west of the mountains, and then some showers start to show up, especially later in the day. And then that kind of opens the door. Here come the waves of showers, as we see in the springtime on Thursday as well. So your Portland forecast, lots of sunshine after just a spot or two of morning clouds. We should be, everybody, even that has the morning cloud cover, will be sunny by noon. And that should top us out around 70. Much cooler Wednesday, mid-50s. Sprinkles maybe in the morning, more likely showers show up in the afternoon. A few showers Thursday, but not that many. Friday, some showers around here and there. Just a few light showers in general Thursday and Friday. It looks like a lot more showers. A little weather system passes overhead Saturday, so more active showers. I think that day, mid-50s for highs. A leftover shower or two Sunday. And then we actually see kind of a rainy system Sunday night and Monday morning. That's an actual one that produces gusty south wind. So there you go. That's the beginning of Oregon spring break. That's the Oregon spring break that I remember, folks. Everything's going to be back to normal.